Having poor sleep quality can interfere with our daily tasks in mortal ways. 1 in 5 Americans has fallen asleep while driving, and almost half of Americans drove while drowsy in the last month. Did you know that drowsy driving kills? The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration estimates that more than 200,000 crashes each year involve drivers falling asleep at the wheel, and that thousands of Americans die in such accidents annually. Poor sleep quality is a problem that numerous people face in this world. In the United States, according to the National Center for Chronic Disease Prevention and Health Promotion, Division of Population Health, about 70 million Americans suffer from chronic sleep problems. Lack of sleep is associated with injuries, chronic diseases, mental illnesses, poor quality of life and well-being, increased health care costs, and lost work productivity. Reading how many individuals suffer from inappropriate sleep time proves how bad of a problem not acquiring acceptable sleep is among adults. Now, let me go ahead and read you some information about this survey that was done by the Sleep Research Society in 2012. More than 20% of the general adult population in the US and Canada have reported experiencing insomnia. 62% of adults around the world say they do not sleep as well as they would like to. As many as 67% of adults report sleep disturbances at least once every night. After looking at the statistics of how much people suffer from improper sleep time, I hope you begin to acknowledge how important sleep really is. Therefore, you should take better care of your sleep quality, especially for you college students. Awful sleep quality can lead to many complications in areas of life. Number one, in college, poor sleep habits can have a direct negative impact on a student's GPA, research shows. Number two, once you have chronic sleep deprivation, not only will you not do well in school, but you will develop more serious physical and mental health issues. This was said by Xue Ming, a professor and doctor of neurology at Rutgers University. Ming has studied sleep health for 14 years and has been practicing pediatric neurology for 21 years. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, the most relevant growing concern of the medical community is the evidence of clear link between sleep deprivation, independently of its underlying cause, with the development and progression of cardiovascular and cerebrovascular diseases, obesity, diabetes, and cancer. This is a problem most of adults deal with, but there are ways to overcome adversity of improper sleep quality. Which are these ways? Well, eating foods rich in vitamin B, calcium, and magnesium, limiting alcohol consumption, limiting caffeine intake after 2 p.m, create a bedtime routine, keeping naps under 1 hour, and avoid looking at technology before bed. Reading a book or listening to music that relaxes your soul are better actions to do rather than looking at technology. Let's see how these steps can contribute to your life, since sleeping is an important biological need, and on average, you should spend a third of your life doing it. Sleeping allows your body to work, consolidating the day's learning into memory and improving your ability to absorb and remember everyday skills. Sleeping also re-energizes you and helps you to perform much better when you are awake. Everything from blood vessels to the immune system uses sleep as a time for repair, says Dr. Kenneth Wright Jr., a sleep researcher at the University of Colorado. Proper sleep improves your brain performance, mood, and overall health. So, in conclusion, after going the disadvantages of improper sleep time, acquiring a better quality of resting periods can help to avoid many life struggles. Sleeping around 8 to 7 hours is what best works for me. Now, I have met some other people that when they sleep around 6 or maybe 9 hours, they feel completely fine. Go over all of the procedures that I just talked about, and once it begins to impact your life with your sleeping schedule, then I'm pretty sure you will be able to conclude how much time you would actually need of sleeping. So, discipline yourself to acquire better sleep quality. Sleep takes over 1/3 of your lifespan. So, if I were you, I would pay attention to my sleep quality. Thanks for listening. So, have a good night.